In today's video, we're going to see a parking lot attendant get attacked for writing an illegal handicap parking ticket. Let's check it out. Welcome back into the channel, everybody. We're going to go to KPRC2 in Houston, where a man just doing his job writing a ticket for an illegal handicap parker gets attacked. And you'll see why sometimes it's not okay to confront these people, even if you're somebody who can write a ticket. Call the police, it's easier. And it also answers the questions from some of you as to why I don't record a lot of these all the time anymore. Here's your Exhibit A. Let's check it out.
At 6 o'clock, parking ticket confrontation. A driver parks illegally in a handicapped spot, and then things escalate.
And she could have taken me out easily, and I was worried that I could suffer other injuries.
From anger to attack mode, a woman accused tonight of assaulting the 70-year-old enforcement volunteer who wrote that parking ticket.
It was a confrontation that got violent.
A 70-year-old assaulted a 70-year-old. Turns out she's 19. Look at this.
Quick. The man says he was surrounded by that woman and two other people who were not happy about the citation that he put on their windshield.
This all unfolded outside a Five Guys restaurant on Westheimer near South Kirkwood. That's where our Brittany Jeffers is joining us live with that volunteer's account of what happened. Brittany?
That citation volunteer tells me that SUV was parked illegally right here in this space. He says he wrote a ticket and minutes later he was attacked, but it was all caught on surveillance video.
I'm being harassed, so I'm recording this.
David Henson says he was just doing his job, but wound up getting slapped minutes after writing a citation for an SUV illegally parked in this handicap spot.
As I was starting to leave, three family members came out of a restaurant, the Five Guys Burgers, and immediately went crazy on me. It was a jumbled mess of screaming and yelling.
Nearby surveillance cameras and Henson's own cell phone show the struggle.
They would take the citation off the windshield and throw it on the ground. I would pick it up and stick it back. They surrounded me and pushed me up against their SUV.
Henson says that one of the...
You can see there on the top of the screen there, kind of top right area, that white SUV, and there's three of them and one of him, and it's kind of hard to see, but you'll get an idea.
Women grabbed his citation book, and surveillance video shows when she started swinging.
She was walking around going, "Come on, let's fight." And I kept retreating all the way back to my truck. When I got to my truck, she, with an open hand, slapped my face. And that's when I called 911.
Deputies with Constable Ted Heap's office arrested 19-year-old Jade Williams, and she's...
19-year-old assaulting a 70-year-old man who wrote her a ticket for her illegal parking and handicap spot. Let me tell you, rule number one about these people, if you haven't noticed it already from this channel, they cannot stand to be wrong, and worse off, they cannot be called out for it. That is an absolute no-no. Do not call out or video these people for their wrongdoing and bad behavior.
Charged with misdemeanor assault.
Good.
Although Henson has scratches and a sprained knee, he says he'll be back on the job soon.
I may be down for a couple of days, but I'm not out.
Now, the city of Houston did issue a response to this, telling me they were very upset to hear about what happened to Mr. Henson, and they have reached out to him. Now, by the way, if you are issued a citation for parking illegally in a handicap space, if you don't have the proper plate or tag, that's a $500 fine.
$500 fine, and that's A, why they're so angry, but also it's calling out their bad behavior. They can't stand it, and they're not going to deal with it, but $500 doesn't fix it.
Reporting live in West Houston, I'm Brittany Jeffers, KPRC.
And it's Houston, Texas. Are we surprised? Seems like Houston. Sorry if any of you are from the Houston area, but I get a ton of stories on YouTube of this and on Active Self-Protection, another great channel, John Correa, all from Houston, just with a lot of problems. So what's going on in Houston? Somebody explain it to me. Anyways, there's another example of you film somebody parking illegally. It's their bad behavior, and they could attack you, they could punch you, they could slap you, or possibly even pull a weapon, which I've seen, and I will do some videos on when I can find those. But it's not a safe thing to basically call them out. They get really, really angry. Anyways, another example of people behaving badly after parking badly. Thank you for watching the channel. As always, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.